What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
This is more
I
like
live
it.
only to
Sound
serve,
the
great
alarm!
lord.
This is more like
Help,
it.
the undead have returned.
Ah, at
Help,
last.
the undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. My sight is yours.
Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
What is it now? Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
My sight is yours. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
My life
at last.
for Nazul.
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne.
How could you murder your own father?
Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Finally.
I bow to
Finally.
your will.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
I
Finally.
bow to your will.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
The dead have
The
risen
damned
again.
stand ready.
Guards!
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
You bastard.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
I live only to serve, great
At last.
The undead!
Finally.
Sound the alarm!
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Finally. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King. Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last. At last.
Say your prayers.
Frostmourne hungers.
Run!
This is more like it. Finally. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I live
This is more
only
like
to
it.
serve, great lord.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
I bow to your
Frostmourne
will.
hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Nazul.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
I live only to serve, great lord.
Frostmourne hungers.
You should burn in hell.
Finally. This is more like it. At last.
I
The
bow
undead!
to your
Sound
will.
the
hungers.
alarm!
At last.
Mercy, my lord!
Finally.
Kill them all!
Finally.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
The damned stand
My
ready.
life for Nessie.
I bow to
last.
your will.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
The undead have returned.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Finally. This is more like it.
I live
This is
only to
more
serve,
like it.
great lord.
Betrayed us all.
Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I live only to
This
serve,
is more like
great
it.
lord.
Frostmourne hungers.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.